What is that? Chat, can we even watch this? I feel like we can't watch this. I feel like this is gonna be bad. It shows booty. Ken.
Welcome back to another episode of idubbbz Complains. This is a very special episode where I get to tackle two topics that I've recently become very passionate about. That is a section of my audience who thinks they know me and my opinion on sex work. You can sort of see where these two will
250 to 3
collide. For those of you who are unaware of the drama I recently brought upon myself, I'll fill you in. My girlfriend started an OnlyFans account, which is a website where you can upload amateur porn. Anything from double penetration all the way over to lewd cosplay.
Guys, it's
and
good.
Everything in between. I think all of it is cool. Yeah, I know. I didn't think it would be a controversial opinion either. A good amount of people are just doing the reasonable thing and just make...
Wait, what did he say?
Is cool. Yeah. Lewd cosplay and everything in between. And I think all of it is cool.
Okay. That's not completely reasonable.
I know. I didn't think it would be a controversial opinion either. A good amount of people are just doing the reasonable thing and just making jokes and laughing about it. But there's a whole...
Okay, why is she saying it's a cuck? Guys, I'm confused. Guys, let's talk about this. This is a good topic. Why is it cuck? Jeff has OnlyFans, okay. He's being cucked. What? How? I'm confused.
Another group of people who feel personally devastated and betrayed.
What are my
you
thoughts?
Lied to us.
My real thoughts is that if people are gonna jerk off to somebody, they probably do it whether they're naked or not. If they are naked, it sort of enables them, right? But it's not like you're creating anything intimate. You're literally posting somewhere, and it's a one-dimensional relation. Somebody posts something, and it's going outwards, and nothing is going inwards. Only he has a inwards influx. Nobody else. A cuck, being cucked, is when somebody else has a direct line of influx towards that person, and it's challenged. Now it's a cuck. But otherwise, like, who gives a fuck?
First of all, I'm not your fucking dad. Like, if you don't want to look up to me anymore, that's fine. I don't want you to look up to me. First up, we got Edward. He probably got told by a lot of people that he looks like idubbbz. And he really liked that because idubbbz was cool. But now that idubbbz is a simp, now he's gonna go in full baby wah-wah mode. No, shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck. You don't get to ha-ha funny yourself out of this one. You're a simp. You act all edgy and cool on YouTube and then go and film your girlfriend shoving anal beads up her ass for OnlyFans afterwards? Fuck you. You lied to everyone. You ruined my life.
Jesus!
Oh, looks like I did something a little...
That's YouTube comments in a nutshell, though.
A little too edgy. Edward, I don't know where you got the idea that I was cool. Do you think it was cool when I was playing with anal beads? It's cool when I play...
Ah, one of those! One of those! Is this, Guys, is this some sort of game, dude? I think it's a puzzle. It's one of those puzzles that you buy at the shop.
That was cool to you. It's because he's a hypocrite. He makes content cop and targets people, but he himself have girlfriend whoring herself, and he does nothing about it. What am I gonna do? Do you think I should just, like, take a shotgun to her head? No, bitch. It's time to die now. No, idubbbz, you should break up with her. But I'm cool with it. You do realize there are guys out there in private right now jacking off to your girlfriend. But I guess it's out of sight, out of mind, it's not a problem. You think these fucking retards would actually do a smidgen of research? Because, like, I did it, and I found the potential hypocrisies in what I say in the past, and it's pretty fucking consistent.
Guys, the booty's pixelated, right? There's not going to be a, you know.
non-existent. The funding for the slut shirt is actually very, very low. Skanktown, USA, softcore porn all over the walls.
Wait a minute now.
The slut shirt is actually very, very low. Skanktown, USA, softcore porn all over the walls. Pretty nice, huh? You know, like, I'm not saying that women should be sexualized or shouldn't be. I'm just saying that there is the market for it, so it makes sense that they would do it. I would say skank and slut.
We're good.
But never was that part of my argument. It's just flavor. Like, in the future, I'll probably say slut and skank again. I don't know why everyone thinks that, like, I made a stand. I stood on top of a hill, and I proclaimed to all my loyal Christian followers, no porn shall ever cross my screen. No woman that I date shall ever lower her standards to the point of being half naked. Let me have my hope, all right? I want to believe he's too intelligent for this. Intelligence has nothing to do with it, but I will say this. If you want to retain hope that I'm intelligent, this is the most intelligent thing I've probably ever done, is revealing this side of me, that I'm okay with sex workers and girls being slutty. Wow. It has no bearing on my life whatsoever. And the sooner you realize that for yourself, the better. I wanted to talk more about all the shitty takes that people have, and this guy that we're going to watch has pretty much listed all of what the arguments are for people who don't morally agree with the situation.
So on the cons, we have everyone can see what he sees for a few dollars.
Okay, so guys, the problem is that people call out a lot of shit, and they don't call out when things are like preaching to their choir. Okay, the thing that this guy is, because I don't even have to watch this. I know what he's doing, dude. It's like agreeing with everybody and doing the easy thing of just giving people what they want and what they already think to just get cookie points or fucking brownie points. Okay, dude, congrats.
Dollars.
You're so cool, dude.
What exactly do you think I'm seeing? Do you think she's shooting fireworks out of her pussy? Do you think she's screening The Matrix Reloaded down there? It's not a mystery. It's a pussy, dude. There's no special pussy. It doesn't become less valuable the more people see it. If that's the case, my body and my person is the most valueless thing on the planet.
The internet is a forever archive, so there's no, I regret
future jobs? Dude.
Delete all button. That's not quite there.
I don't know why this shitty point is being made.
Listen, guys, I will say one thing, okay? When it comes down to news, okay, like news anchors or whatever, dude, they're at a pretty high scrutiny, whatever. People call them up for, dude. And listen, I won't go into details, but I seen Lisa Guerrero's juicers, okay? Don't ask me how. I seen them. I saw them, and she has a good, high-paying job, and she does really well with it. So what the fuck is this on about?
It's sort of like from 2003. By the way, the internet, it's a forever archive. Didn't know if you knew. But when you upload something, it might stick around. This isn't done impulsively. Like, what do you think? Someone's just going to make an OnlyFans just on a whim? Didn't give it any thought. Just thought maybe I'll sell my pussy online and see how it goes.
And then future jobs, they might be a little bit harder to come by.
I think this is one of the most important opinions to highlight because it really demonstrates a severe lack of real-world experience when you're saying that future jobs are going to be harder to come by because of an OnlyFans account. Like, if you think this affects your standing or your social credibility in getting jobs, you are so sadly mistaken. And I will also say, if you want to morally grandstand, one of the shittiest things that I think you can do morally is judging someone about what they did previously and not hiring them, even though they're qualified for the job. This is straight out of the playbook of the boomer who's decaying in his lazy.
Guys, Jesus fucking Christ. Guys, please, fuck! Think one step ahead, okay? If you have a fucking law degree and an MBA and you have multiple high majors and awards, you're not making OnlyFans content. You're not fucking making your booty and tits public when you have a fucking 160K job on the way, dude? Fuck, man. What do you think what are they saying, dude? That these incredible fucking PhD owners are out there showing their pussies? What's happening with this?
Lazy boy who wants to tell you, no, that ain't gonna work. No one's gonna hire you looking like that. The bone through your nose? Yeah, forget it. Yeah, the stud going through your tongue? No one wants sluts working for them. And the dyed hair? Don't get me started on the dyed hair and the tattoos.
Unless it's blue.
No one's gonna hire you looking like that.
In my head, there would be so many other things to do and make money before stooping to this point.
I find it very fascinating that a commentary YouTuber who's known for criticizing others, much like me, would be willing to take the position that sex work is beneath them, that they aren't on the same level as sex work. That's fascinating. I find it really interesting that that's the position you want to take. I think that'll age quite nicely.
You can add extra money as well, which, I mean, I don't know if it's really needed in that household, considering the dude will pull like 3 million views off of reviewing peanuts, but okay.
Sounds like someone's a little bit salty.
Yeah,
you do realize that if your partner is making a lot of money and is very wealthy...
Okay, chat, listen, there's a big duality here. Chat, there's a big duality, okay? What you're saying, chat, it would be... Guys, I'm not even defending anybody. I'm just playing the devil's advocate. The duality is, this guy is trying to beat it like this, like I feel like edgy, sort of like incel argument type of thing, right? But he's assuming that idubbbz would pay for his significant other's things with his YouTube revenue. That's simp Andy. He's assuming that he'd be completely full on simping, right? Which is kind of hypocritical.
Peanuts, but okay.
Sounds like someone's a little bit salty. You do realize that if your partner is making a lot of money and is very wealthy, that doesn't automatically make you feel fulfilled in the relationship or feel like you're contributing enough. Because based on your argument, then I guess Jeff Bezos' son just should never work at McDonald's. There's enough money in the family. I think there's enough money in that household. No reason Philip Bezos needs to go on OnlyFans. Doesn't need to lower himself to that standard. The world would be a much better place if people like Philip Bezos, I don't know if that's his son's actual name, but if Philip Bezos...
Sorry, chat. This piece of nail went inside my fucking thumbnail, dude. Like it docked in.
Did OnlyFans, that would be a perfectly fine thing to do. I think what I've learned from this experience is when you're speaking to a large group of people and there's some dudes in the back shouting out their opinions like, I fucking hate thoughts. I hate whores. Women who sell their body online fucking suck. That's the worst. Instead of ignoring that and just moving on with my lecture, it might be a better idea to point those people out and say, yeah, I actually don't agree with that shitty opinion. Because it seems like me just ignoring it has led to like a cultivation of a bunch of retards. That pretty much wraps up this video. I love my girlfriend, and I'm totally fine with dudes jacking off to pictures of her on the internet. Doesn't affect me one way or the other. If you are upset by me admitting this, then I suggest you go idolize
still saying cuck.
Someone else.
I'm so confused.
Someone who isn't a simp or a cuck. Someone who maybe just gives shitty opinions instead.